The Electoral Matters Committee has released a report on the 2022 Victorian election. There are 98 recommendations in the report. These recommendations suggest improvements to the rules for elections and how elections are managed. We asked many different people to tell us what the election was like for them and about how elections could be made better. This included a survey of voters with disability. 115 people responded to the survey. Several groups and individuals also provided us with written submissions, and some met with us in person.
People who completed the survey told us about their experiences with the election. About a quarter of responders said they had problems taking part in the election. About a third said they did not have the support they needed to vote. Some people said they needed more accessible voting centres and more assistance from staff. Some people said they needed more information, especially about candidates, parties and their policies.
Some of our recommendations are designed to provide more support for people with disability. For example, we recommended there should be changes to the law to make it easier for the Electoral Commission to use more accessible, publicly funded venues as early voting centres. Training for election staff should be improved, including better ways to support voters with a disability. The Electoral Commission should be supported to create times at voting centres with a better environment for neurodiverse people and people with sensory sensitivities. A new strategy needs to be developed to improve election inclusion for Victorians with intellectual and cognitive disability. Further research should be conducted to find the best way to bring information about candidates, parties and their policies together in one place to make it easier for voters to find. We included a summary of the issues raised in the survey in our report. We recommended that the Electoral Commission consider all the suggestions that were made by people completing this survey.
The report also includes recommendations about many other issues, including the following: new measures to support everyone to enrol and vote in Victorian elections, improvements to the services provided by the Electoral Commission, initiatives to reduce poor behaviour at voting centres, and changes to how we vote for the upper house.
You can find a copy of the report on our website.